Okay, this is it. It's hike day. We're going up Humphreys. It's below freezing right now. I woke up below freezing. I'm in the campground down the road from the mountain, and froze my freaking fingers off just getting the truck ready to drive off. So it's cold. It's going to be sunny and clear and cold. It's going to be a good day for going on the mountain. But it's going to be so cold that the drinking water could freeze. So that's kind of a consideration. And also, you know, you got to be able to rescue yourself off of this mountain. It's a scramble hike. It's not really a climb, but you can get trapped up there for a whole lot of different reasons. You can get cold. So today, on a really cold day like this, I'm going to be trying to keep my sweat down, and I'm going to be hiking with plenty of insulating material. You know, my bag's going to be full of a lot of lightweight, warm type stuff. And the reason is that you really don't want to go up a mountain like this without the ability to stay overnight. Now, I'm not trying to stay overnight. That's not my goal. But if something happens, or something happens to somebody else, you want to be kind of prepared. So, sunny, bright, beautiful, blue sky day, and you know, the highest temperature today is going to be like 36 Fahrenheit. So, and the lowest is going to be 18. So, going to hike during the sun. Probably going to be a little bit above freezing, right around freezing, but we don't know what the wind's going to be like either. So, that's it. Mount Humphreys. This is a test hike. We're going to go up maybe 10,000 feet, 10,500, and just see how I'm responding to the elevation, you know? And no reason to push it. It's good on a hike like this to have a couple test hikes and get familiar with, you know, everything. So, wearing the mountaineering boots this morning, and without any kind of crampons. And so we'll just see how that works too. Okay, man, I just got all my stuff together, most of my stuff together, you know, outdoor essentials, insulation, stuff like that. And it's like freaking 18 Fahrenheit out right now. So I'm just warming up, man, because I got frozen just getting my stuff together. I'll jump out of the truck and show you what I got. All right, here we go. Bivy sack with 10 Fahrenheit bag. There we go. 16 Fahrenheit. Batteries, GPS, shades, glasses, insulated gloves, insulated leather gloves, sun protection, wet wipes, extra wool socks, wool sweater, puffer jacket, shell, some food, some water, backpack. In here is poncho and some hot stuff to make hot liquids. Cup and freaking stove and spoon. All right, I'm gonna go warm up another minute here. Hold on. So we're at about 9,200 feet. And we're gonna go up to 10,500. You know, this is just opportunity to strap on the gear, test everything out. The wind at the top is maxed at 75 miles an hour today. And it's below freezing right now. Sun's out. And you can see the it hasn't snowed for a couple weeks, so the snow is pretty packed down. The boots got some pretty good traction, but I'm looking forward to trying out crampons on this trail too. It's nice. There she is. So there we are. I'm gonna go in the tree line here, so I thought I'd just get another view. It's cold. Serious business. You know, it's deadly. Like if you were to stay overnight up on this mountain tonight, it'd be deadly. Just deadly. You know, even with all the gear I have, I would be building a huge fire. For, you know, I don't know why I would be stuck on the mountain at night, but with the gear I have, I would still need a fire. Need a fire, need a browse bed, some sort of wind shelter, get down in the tree line, build a big fire. But, you know, this is just to come out and get some exercise and practice with the equipment. And, you know, after 2, 3, 4 hikes, then I'll probably go up to the peak. Here's the trail. Aspens in the winter. Well, it's good to know there's like plenty of firewood around, you know. Not gonna be having any trouble building a fire. But thank God I got like 4 lighters on my kit right now. Gotta keep those suckers warm though, in order for them to work. Probably at about 9,400 feet right now. It's not too bad. It's nice to just warm up in the sun for a minute. Yep. So the bag is pretty light because it's got mostly insulation in it. 2 liters of water, some dry food, and insulation. There's not much else. And then I got my, you know, outdoor essentials, knickknacks, stuff like that. But this is what it looks like after, you know, a couple weeks of melting. We got like 15, 20 inches several weeks ago. It's just been melting. And the freaking boots are dope. I mean, I came up here with a pair of regular old combat boots on the other day and it slipped sliding everywhere. These boots are dope. So my toes and fingertips were cold, but they started warming up after I got moving. And I didn't put a lot of insulation on to start out, because you know what they say in SEER school, start out cold. That way you don't have to stop and take a whole bunch of stuff off for like 10 minutes after you got started. I mean, these things are just locked in, man. Really nice. So you can cover a lot of snow and ice conditions just with regular boots. No need for crampons. At least it's trail walking. So we're good for trail walking. At the next good sun break, we're going to check the GPS, look at the elevation, make sure the track log is working properly. Yeah. It's not too bad. Not too winded right now. It's pretty good. But I've been living at 8,000 feet for a while, so God, I love it up here. I remember climber Messner was saying, you know, you can go on the mountain to conquer the mountain, or you can go on the mountain to just be with the mountain. And that's kind of my idea. Like, if I'm coming out here in the wilderness, it's like humility first. Because, well, it's just easier to enjoy nature if you're not trying to freaking conquer it, you know? But I understand that. I appreciate those guys that do that, that have the ability to do that. But for me, I'm just coming up here for a John Muir moment. And maintaining humility about harsh environmental conditions, you know? I mean, it's still below freezing right now. Got my water bottle against my back. It's the first thing coming out of the pack at the top. So hopefully it'll stay a little bit. See, that's slippery right there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put my feet on there and then smash my face on those rocks. That's slippery too. Dude. Alright. Just, why risk it, you know? Freaking A. So these boots got killer traction, man. Like killer. It's just very little wasted motion. They grab in good. And apparently they're shedding the snow really well too. Yeah, special mountaineering rubber. And the nice thing is my toes are warm. My hands are warm. After I started hiking, they warmed up. But yeah, man. It's just very comforting how well these things grab. Not so well on like super slick ice, but packed snow. Oh, yeah, baby. Loving it. Loving the boots. All right, so whenever I'm watching these videos, people going up mountains, I'm always like, okay, how hard is this guy breathing? What's he carrying? What's his elevation? How hard is his breathing? So I just stopped like 10, 20 seconds ago. It's pretty normal trail breathing right now, which is good. I'm not sure what elevation I'm at though, but I wanted to show you this. You see what this is? This is a rest spot right here, man. Not a whole lot of sun around here. But I want to check my gadgets and drink some water. You really got to drink water, man. There's a balance between being overhydrated and not being hydrated enough. Yeah, water. So I want my organs to work properly. I want my body to work properly. So I want a certain amount of water, especially with elevation. You start stacking on elevation and get dehydrated at the same time. That's just not much fun. So I'm gonna chug down some water, check my gadgets, check the GPS, check the thermostat, the thermometer, temperature gauge, and I took my warmie off the top, and I'm not wearing my gloves now. So, you know, start out cold and warm up is always the best way to do it. Sweat is not really my friend on a trip like this. So I'm going like a mile and a half an hour, something like that. Just a real gradual pace. All right. Gotta love that blue sky, man. Gotta love that blue mountaineering sky. Oh, yes. Gotta come out here and see the mountain, you know? Okay, let's see what we got here, man. We got GPS. Oh, yeah. You know, one of the biggest things about doing something like this is not losing your stuff, man. You know, can't be losing your stuff. You know, you set your glove and your hat down, you better make sure to pick it up when you're done, man. Okay, where are we at here? Let's see. 1067, 1070. You know, 1.8 miles. 1.3 miles per hour. Max speed 5.5. That must have been when I fell down the hill. All right. I want to check my track log just to make sure my track log is working. There it is. Blue line. There it is. Track log. I mean, this isn't high-tech trail food, but it's something. You know, it's nice. If you need to warm up, that's a great item to warm up with. Salty, carby, it's got some fats in it. I'm not even planning on using it, but, well, I might. But this one here, this is my baby right here. Oh, yeah. That's going to be real good, dosing that down. Just pulled out the thermometer and sitting in the shade. We're just going to let it equilibrate for a minute. One thing I'd like to do is put a carabiner clip, put some holes in here, right about here, so I can carabiner clip these down. Because I don't really need them right now. I don't really want to shove them in my bag. But but that'd be kind of nice, a little carabiner clip. Another thing to remember is butt pad would be nice too. Like if you really got to sit in the snow, you can sit on your bag, of course, but it's a little square foam pad would be pretty nice. So I'm just packing away the gloves and the hat here. 32 in the shade. It's probably still dropping too. So right around freezing. And yeah, man, loving it. So we're gonna get started again here. 10,000 feet, not too bad. I feel pretty good. Not even winded, really. Dry, not winded. It's pretty dope. Yeah, so mental note, bring 2 chapstick next time, because the 1 chapstick is gone. I don't know, I think maybe I put it on and left it in the truck. Yep, left it right there in the center console. Anyway, 2 chapsticks next time. So I left it like 10 o'clock, and it's noon now. And so I want to be back by like 4 at the latest. 3 is good. So I'm going to turn around at 1. I mean, it's downhill. So I'm going to turn around at 1. And that's it. You know, you set your objective, stick to your objective. It's just important, dude. I've seen a number of people on the trail, and they all seem to be bundled up more than I am. I'm just freaking... I got a merino layer on, and I don't know, polyester layer here, kind of a windbreaker layer. It's real nice and quiet up here. You can just hear the crunch of your boots, which is really pretty sweet. I like that sound. I love the fact that these boots have like very limited slip going up this packed snow. Saves a lot of energy. You know, the right equipment saves a lot of energy. But you can be so super prepared. You can be absolutely in super good shape, have all the best equipment, and the mountain will still have its say. Hell yeah. Right on. It's a little breezy at this point, but I think that's why everybody I've seen has had insulation on, because trees are getting a little bit thinner and the wind is blowing. I mean, the ski patrol guy said up to 75-mile-an-hour winds. So, I mean, that's why I have my shell with me, because the freaking wind will just cut through your clothing if you don't have some sort of shell on. But yeah, so this is all right. It's a slow walk. And I'm feeling comfortable still, you know. Chest is nice and loose. There's no halo effect. Not feeling dizzy. I can have a little bit of a conversation while I'm hiking. But we're only at like 10.5 or something. So, you know, this is just lightweight. But I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. Now that's a mountaineering slope right there.
You're gonna put on some heart rate going up that in the deep snow. Yeah, man. This is good. I'm dry. Very little perspiration. It's windy up here though. Right about like 10,800 feet, started getting windy. Trees getting thinner. There we are. 1097. This is higher than I was planning on going, but I feel really good. And it's 12:30 p.m. So I've still got, you know, realistically another half an hour. So if I can get up to 11.5, that'd be pretty cool. We'll go up to this sunny spot, get a little warm for a second. This is the turnaround point, man. We're just over 11K, and I don't have my crampons with me. I just wanted to test the mountaineering boots, and snow is getting kind of soft in some places and mushy, so I really don't want to drag myself up through that, especially since I'm getting pretty close to turnaround point. You know, the objective for today was 10.5, so 11's pretty good. And what else? Just a little bit. I can feel my heart rate just a little bit. Thump, 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 thump. It's a healthy heart rate. And what else? Toes are warm, fingers and hands are warm. Everything's pretty warm, except for like my eyebrows. I can still walk and talk pretty good, decently anyway. So here we go. We're gonna take this sunny point right here, get something to drink, take a breather. I don't know, it just keeps looking better and better up here. Maybe we'll just go another 100 feet or so and see if we can get a view. There you go. Nothing exciting, but this is just the test hike, you know. So I figure I got a half an hour. If I turn around at 1 o'clock, I'll be down by 3 because it's just going to be faster going down. And you can hear the wind pretty good. Pretty dope wind. Snow's packed all right here. There's not a lot of footsteps from today. A little bit of traffic. A few people came up here, but most of this is looking like yesterday. Oh yeah, this is it. This is a good piece of sun right here. Yeah, right on. It's a little petrified wood for you. It's a good butt spot. Stay a little warm. Oh yeah. Puffer. Gotta have some puffer when you stop to cook some soup. All right, let's see what's going on here. One 117. 3.7 miles up. It'll be another 3.7 miles down. But right now, just for the sake of having a little bit of fun, want to make up some noodles real quick. Well, not quick. I'm not in a hurry or anything, but I need to have front and back zippers on these things, man, you know? Okay. Spoon. All that stuff is good. Yeah. Time to cook. So that's bag stowage there. And this is gonna be the cooking spot here. Oh yeah. If we can do it. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do here now. Right there. Right there. That's how it's done. Fuel, water, stove, cup. That's pretty stable, actually. I'm gonna go with that. It's a little breezy, there's no windscreen. This will take a minute. So we're gonna blow a little bit of fuel, but that's all right. It's a nice little sunspot, afternoon sunspot. Some pretty dope wind down here. Don't spill the ramen, baby. Just enough to get some hot liquids in me, a little bit of carbs, a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil. I'm loving it, man. Just feel like life is really good right now. Thank God for life. Oh yeah. Gonna be able to turn that off. Gonna be able to turn that off right about now. Here we go. Just let that soak for a couple minutes. Cherry is a canary. Gotta watch out for that, man. So it's been staying warm in my bag though. I mean, it's been staying relatively drinkable anyway. Drink this stuff, man, when you're on the mountains, because dehydration can sneak up on you. And you know, you stay warmer if you're dehydrated, but you know, the trade-off is, you know, your organs start to suffer and all sorts of other stuff. And your thought process, your decision making, all that kind of stuff, man. So it's important to drink. So it's windy up here, but the tree line is protecting me from the wind here. Now see, this stuff, the boot grabs it okay, but it could be better. Kind of stay off the ice, you know, stay over here in the snow. Been up here for, I don't know, half an hour, haven't seen anybody. There we go. There's some lookout there. Yeah. So next trip up, I'll go to the top. It's only another 1,000 feet. That's it. Gonna pack up. Gonna be on my way down. Looking forward to a nice warm dinner tonight. So you can see on this trail places where people in their tennis shoes and stuff are slipping around in the snow and the ice. It's definitely a lot more efficient to have proper footwear. Much more efficient. And probably going to bring crampons next time, just because some of this is kind of deep and mucky and soft and slippery. So yeah, see if we can get a shot here coming down the trail. But even with proper boots, there's still a lot of mucking around in this snow, soft snow. So somebody took a slide here. Yeah. Going down is kind of fun because you can just kind of, I mean, you're not lifting yourself too much. Just find some good places to put your feet and then just jam on down. Oh yeah, definitely slippery. Right on. Part of me wants to just bomb down this hill, but maybe some other time. Playing it safe today. So sun's going down, and I mean, it's not going down, but it's getting lower in the sky. I can feel the temperature dropping like right now. So also the wind is picking up. So it's a good turnaround point for today, because I don't really want to, you know, have to deal with any of that or come down cold. This is just an elevation test, you know. But you can see it's starting to chill out, man. Starting to chill out a little bit. Oh yeah, there I am. Loving these boots on the downhill, man. They've got a back swept heel, so the front side of the heel has got teeth that are swept forward. So when you're going down this hill, it just adds all that more additional grip to this packed snow. It's freaking great. Loving it.
Okay, we're back safe, 3:30, and it was good. I feel really good, man. It was perfect. It was like 7.5 miles total. Good elevation gain. Tested out a lot of equipment, and 11,200 is pretty good. I just turned back because I I wanted to get back about 4 o'clock. I didn't want to push it. So next time I'm going all the way for sure. It's another 1,000 feet. So instead of starting at 9 a.m., probably going to start at 7. Yeah. To have the same turnaround time. So that's it. Thanks for coming. This is the Owl signing off.